Hello, my name is Kai Born the Law. You know what I'm saying? Also known as Courtney Dupree, also known as Nilius. I'm bringing to you some informational things I found out about this book I have called Tracing Your Family's Genealogical History by Records by Dane Colloway. Check this out. I'm reading from the book now. While assisting people with this step, I noticed the similarities in which each family would tend to have useful information concerning their family's background already in their possession. But it falls short due to some families underestimating the power of this information. Well, wouldn't you be happy to know that I was once in that same predicament? For starters, it is very likely that one of your many relatives began to compile a family tree a long time ago. Researching family history was a very difficult task before the days of the internet arose. So they might have gave up their search, but also stored that useful information nearby. An older version of the family tree could very well incorporate family information from relatives who are no longer alive. God bless their souls. But even if you are the first, you should still be able to collect a lot of information by asking your relatives the right question. Just do not expect them to have the perfect memories, of course, or to remember everything on the spur of the moment. This is from the book. I'm going to read you one more page, okay? In fact, you will often find that if you go back to someone with bits of information you have gleaned from other relatives or perhaps an old photo you found, it helps to unlock their memories. It is amazing how the little things can bring it all back for most people. So when you talk to your relatives, be sure to begin with simple questions, like how many brothers and sisters did your father and your mother have? For example, then maybe follow up with who was the oldest, youngest, and so on. Have fun. Smile with rejoice in your research. Become an investigative reporter and really just have an open conversation with your relatives. Now, mind you, do not expect people to remember exact dates of birth, though in most cases they will. But a birthday or an approximate age will be a great deal of help in your research for records later on. At this particular stage, it is also very important and highly useful to gather information about where your ancestors originated from specifically, and maybe even direct locations of birth if someone knows exactly. Find out all what your relatives know, even if some information might be inaccurate, because sometimes elder relatives can forget things about their origins, and that's perfectly fine because they gave you a grounding to work with. Record the information you gather either by writing down, or what I like to do is video record it with maybe a video camera like I'm doing now, or a camera phone. Store this information safely because you will be returning to it later. Okay? That's a little knowledge I spit out from the book Tracing Your Family's Genealogical History by Records, step-by-step instructional guide to trace your family's native tribe. Okay? That's what I got a little bit for the people today. I'll be back. Peace out.